Hello, welcome to this video. Today I will show you how to segment the mouse body and parts of the mouse bed in a CT scan using the Analytics preclinical software. Let me open the software first. You can find an example dataset under Tutorials, CT, Mouse body segmentation, load example dataset. Let me open the 3D rendering and rotate it a little bit. And what you can see here is the mouse laying on a mouse bed. And we have here some wires from a heating mattress, as well as a pillow for lung gating information, where the mouse is laying inside. When I adjust the rendering, you can also see that the mouse is laying on a round mouse bed. And we have here a tube for anesthesia, and here a cone where the anesthesia is applied to the mouse. And for some applications, like organ segmentation or fat quantification, we would like to segment the whole body of the mouse and get rid of these bad parts. We don't need them for our analysis. So in this video, I will explain step by step how you can remove these parts and get only the mouse body. So we will start segmenting the wires. Let me adjust the windowing again. Okay, therefore I will add a class temp first and perform a thresholding. So right click, thresholding above 250, and now I will perform a fill region. You can find it here in the mouse action toolbar, and plus on the wires. I have to add a class wires first. And what you can see, also the pillow is connected, as segmented because it's connected to the wires, but you want to get rid of it as well, so it's good in our case. Okay, I think like this. I will delete it by right click, morphologic, dilate and 1. Now it's a little bit thicker. And now we have all the wires and the pillow segmented, and you can go to edit, adjust intensity of input class, set to constant -1000. Because -1000 corresponds to air in an Hounsfield field unit calibrated CT scan. And now what it does, let me show you. When I delete the class wire, you can see here now that the wires in the pillow are gone. I will assign the temp class back to unclassified. Via right click, assign class, assign input to output class, and now it's unclassified. Okay, now we will come to the mouse bed. Let me adjust the windowing a little bit. I will use the temp class and perform a thresholding above 400. As output class, I have to select the temp class. -400. And now what you can see is we have some small components here on the back of the mouse, maybe from a tape. And we can use find components, find small components with 1. And now they are gone. Make sure that you have the unclassified as output class. Okay, now I will hide the segmentation because now we want to segment the bed or get rid of the bed. And to do this, I will use the image cleaning mouse mode. You can find it also in the mouse action toolbar. It's here on the left side, and it's here, visualized by this blue brush. We have to put it to -1000 again, because this is air, as I already explained. And now you can remove the bed in this way, like this. Okay, but first let me undo this because I want to show you another segmentation way. You can also use the image clean fear. And let me measure the distance of the bed first. It's around 0.6. I will use 0.7. Okay, then we can rotate it. And now in 3D, you can use the fear mode. And what it does, it edges away in a certain thickness. So it doesn't go through. When I untick the fear mode, then you can see that everything will be deleted. But with the fear mode, only your thickness will be etched away. So it works a little bit like an acid spray. But in our case, it's not very useful because we have the wires here and the tube. Just for you to mention, for some mousebed, it will work in a very, very good way. For example, when you don't have the heating mattress and the wires. But in our case, I will do it manually. So I will now remove the mousepad this way. In 2D, and of course it also works in 3D, but I will show you this later. Okay. Should just be very careful that you don't remove some parts of the mouse. Like this. But you always can undo when you removed something. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit and rotate, because we can remove this also in 3D. Okay, now I will go to the cone. So I removed some parts of the paws, but just to continue, I will now remove the cone. So you always have to be very careful that you don't remove parts of the mouse. If you did so, just undo it. But I will continue, because for my analysis I don't need it. And here with the cone it's difficult because the mouse nose is inside. So always zoom in as much as possible, rotate. You can also remove the tube. It's a tedious work, but with a lot of effort you can easily clean your data set. Maybe this is also good to do in 2D. Like this. Yes. Also for this you can use the fear mode, because then you can edge away until you hit the mouse nose. You can also make it a little bit tighter. This. And then do it as much as you need for your analysis. Okay, for me like this is fine. Maybe this piece again. And here. Okay, I'm fine with this segmentation. Now we can show our temp segmentation again. And now we can perform a fill region. Let's delete the temp segmentation because the removed parts are also segmented. So let's delete the temp and generate it new. Again, the thresholding above 400, minus 400. Let's remove the components again, as I did it before. Find components with 1. And now we can perform a fill region. So I will add a class mouse and just click here. And now we have the mouse body. But what you can see is that we still have some holes inside, for example in the lung. So I want to close them, and therefore I have to select as input class unclassified, as output class mouse, and then morphologic close. Closing distance with 1. No, that was the wrong operation. It's find components, find and close by. Again, output class is unclassified, and diese closing class is the mouse, and the volume is 1. And now my holes are deleted or closed. And now I have the mouse body segmented. And I can save this, and now you can use it for an organ segmentation or fat quantification. Okay, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.